That's what it's pointing to that instead of saying it out loud. I know it.
It's okay. Huh?
Don't dismiss me. These chords all nicely organized.
I'm very sorry. Usually it's on point. You can bring COVID. You can just take it from them. You keep it Wednesday. Yeah.
Welcome to the Swingerverse, where you get to taste the lifestyle. We are the Upsidedown Pineapples, and your hosts, Phil, and
Kim.
we're back.
Hey.
Wow, that was a long little break. It was a nice little break.
Sheesh.
It was
nice.
a nice little break.
I got to spend so much time with Mr. Pineapple.
No. You're listening to the Upsidedown Pineapple podcast, where you get to taste the lifestyle. The Upsidedown Pineapple is all about the lifestyle, educating, encouraging, and enhancing the entire lifestyle experience.
Just look up. That's my new line. Hey. Imagine that.
She just decided that, but I run this shit. So we see how that works out for everybody. Right? Okay, just check it.
Okay.
I'd love to. So, with that being said, we're back.
We're back.
We are back, and it feels good. We've been busy, though.
We've been busy.
We're going to cover all of that busyness on tonight's podcast.
Busyness.
We have a great college.
Good job, babe.
I run this shit. I know that.
Should try.
It only took me since December to realize that shit. But that's college.
Well, I'm waiting for this pop-up. It's Joe.
Hey, Jess. Jess is on as well.
Hey, girl.
I got a good job. I know. So we have been busy, though. Not just... Well, we'll get to those topics in a few minutes. We've been doing...
Shots?
We've been doing other stuff. It's nice, though. I got my shot guy back.
I know, right?
I got my sound guy back. Everything worked fine when my sound guy wasn't here last week.
I don't think there was anything
to do with
It's interesting.
Excuse me.
It's interesting that you would.
Leave the shot guy alone.
Leave the shot guy alone.
Leave the shot guy alone. It's all good.
He's treating us good.
Oh, boy.
So make sure you check out the website at the Upsidedown Pineapple.
.net.
I just wanted to get you a little line in there before I drop some shit on you tonight.
Excuse me.
Something's coming, he
We
said.
don't
Something's coming.
I mean, no.
It's gonna be a live reaction on this podcast.
I don't know that this is a good thing.
Oh, it's a good
I don't know
thing.
that we do that.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Is that guy
Why are you so interested in shots?
Because you do mean things to me.
Oh.
So let's get a couple things out of the way before we get into tonight's conversation, which is a good one. Which I may have given a hint to 385 of my closest friends earlier today on Facebook.
Closest friend.
Closest friends.
385, that's great.
It's grown.
No,
I know, right?
no.
That's because you run the ship.
Every day I'm just like,
And new people.
Like a
New
guru.
people. new people.
Adding new closest friends.
Closest friends.
Mister, I don't like people. I'm just going to throw that out there.
So last Saturday, we were guests of Connection Travel
We
That
were.
was awesome.
for the MILF contest.
I like this
For the
conversation.
TPA MILF contest Zoom party. And let me tell you, all of those ladies killed it.
Amazing.
Congratulations to all of the ladies who were entered. Congratulations to the top 3, which we
Right.
have one of them with us tonight.
Hey, girl.
Jess is listening. Congratulations, Jess. You did amazing.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Yes. That hair toss, though. What?
So speaking of milk contests, we're going to Jamaica.
We're going to Jamaica. You know where? You know what it is in Jamaica? It's warm.
It's warm.
And I heard that the drinks flow free all day.
All day.
Well,
All day.
They're not really free. I kind of pay for them beforehand.
That's okay. Because, baby, I pay for them afterhand.
But yes, it is all inclusive.
All inclusive.
We will be podcasting every day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
For the milk contest.
Absolutely. With all the hot girls, right?
No, it's going to be a great time.
Great week.
So what you should do is you should talk to Connection Travel and Cassie.
Absolutely.
And you should be in Jamaica with us.
Oh my God. Please don't miss this trip.
Promise you, you're going to have a good time.
Absolutely.
You're recruiting people from Illinois.
I am.
You were?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were supposed to be in
I'm
Jamaica
so excited.
last week.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's probably a good chance they're going
I'm so excited.
because he joined my closest friends group today.
Nice.
Nice.
I seen it. I seen the request. I was like, yes.
So he joined my close friend group today.
Well, she loves me.
I
I know.
They all love you, girl.
So
She's awesome.
you're recruiting people from all over to go with us to Jamaica, and I have a feeling that they will be there.
I might have sent a message to some North Carolina people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they coming, North
I
Carolina?
hope so.
Oh, but there's a bunch of Delaware people coming from what I'm told.
I mean, I'm surely hoping there is Delaware people coming. Oh,
100%.
what?
There's a couple Delaware people that have already said yes, they wanted to go. So
Not talking about the Delaware people that are here.
Well, those are just a
they're
given.
better.
They're not.
Ooh,
They're what?
I'm going to put out my shot and sound guy for a whole fucking week.
Oh, he said they.
I don't know if I'm allowed to
Hold
pour
on.
shots while
Oh
in
my
Jamaica at an
I thought he
all-inclusive
said
though.
they
They
are
better.
better.
They better.
I was like,
Oh,
that
it's
was
not-
like
it's not
next
up,
level.
top.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what the Wi-Fi in Jamaica is like. Can you imagine me trying to figure out Wi-Fi in Jamaica to make this shit work? Well, that's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Not while drinking with me.
I run this shit,
Yeah, yeah.
but my technical guys are probably
Yeah.
pretty important for that week.
Yeah. Indeed.
So what you should do is you should contact Connection Travel.
Absolutely. So,
You
let me
guys
tell
got
them about the
info,
connection travel now.
right?
All right, so we totally want you guys to join us in the famous Hedonism 2 Resort in the Grill. For those who have not seen it, it is amazing. It's going to be MILF Week. It is the 13th annual trip. That's a lot of damn trips, right?
A lot of them trips.
Yes. So there's going to be a nonstop party. There is game week from getting involved in naughty games. They have the prude, free, shy people. That is none of you on this podcast, in case anybody was wondering. And the nude pools with our own DJ Dilf to the no air sucking girl to the daily pool volleyball games, hot tub parties that last until 5 a.m. There is no sleepy time in
No sleepy
Jamaica.
No sleep.
Absolutely. The disco that rocks until 3 a.m. There is 5 bars. Count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pools, 5 dining areas, and a nude beach bar. I mean,
What else do you need?
what else do you need? There's a grill for all your eating and drinking pleasure. Yeah. So they are starting out at $17.99 a person. They are doing deposits. Get your deposit in, because I'm just saying, after this, those rooms are booking fast. $250 a person, okay? So get the deposits in, make those payments. You guys got this. This is Christmas
Well,
present.
there's a lot of time.
There's a
from
lot
now
of time.
until then.
Yeah.
To make payments.
Yes,
I like that
absolutely.
they offer that. Yeah.
And we are doing group rates on the airfare. They have not been released yet, but nonstop out of Baltimore. So we are going the good way. Girls, we are going Southwest. So you know what that means, right? 2 bags included free, shoes, costumes for the theme nights, little itty bitty bikinis for the fellows that think we don't need travel. I don't know what's going on with them in their lives, but it's all good. Okay? So Kat's going to be announcing that, and I guess I'm being motioned to get off the air. So join us in Jamaica for Milk Week and hit Kat at Connection Travel to get all the information for it.
So what I got out of that
Nice.
is that
Join us in Jamaica. Hold on, I'm going to be sad if you didn't get more than that.
that Kim gets 3.5 suitcases and I get a half a suitcase.
And do you
Yes.
know that each suitcase can weigh 49.9 pounds? Yeah, right?
Yeah, and we bought a scale so we can
Absolutely.
We actually have done that.
Why we got a scale?
Absolutely.
We had-
49.9 pounds
Yeah,
of
look.
free shoes. Oh, I'm pretty sure that Sarah understands my life.
So
Yes, please.
yeah, so I got out that I have a half a
It's
suitcase.
too loud.
So
Yeah. I
and
mean, the less you wear, the happier I am, though.
the
So.
other thing that I got out of that is that Connection Travel and are throwing one hell of a party.
Hell of a party.
But you ever been to a live podcast event with the Upsidedown Pineapples? We blow that motherfucker up.
100%.
Now we're gonna blow that motherfucker up for 7 days.
In a row.
In
Woo!
Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeesh.
I just want to put that out there.
So-
in Jamaica.
I cannot wait.
So yes, so you want to be there. Definitely make sure that you reach out to Kat at Connection Travel. You can reach her.
You can reach Kat at connectiontravel.com. That is KAT, because she's kind of awesome, so hers is exclusive, okay? Kat at connectiontravel.com. She's not cool enough for .net, but she is pretty damn cool, okay? So reach out to Kat. She's pretty damn fabulous. We do love her. And Connection Travel is a leading travel agency that has specialized in travel arrangements for those enjoying alternative lifestyles, including swingers and nudists, which may offer certain individuals. We've been in the travel business since 1985 and in the lifestyle just as long. We understand what couples want, enjoying the lifestyle, what they're looking for when they travel, privacy and fun, and oh yeah, fun.
More fun.
We take pride in providing you with just what you're looking for. So check them out, Kat at connections.com.
So
Good job, girl.
we can't wait,
Awesome.
and everybody should be there,
Oh,
and
we
everybody
cannot
better be
wait.
there. And if you're not there,
Sorry about
sorry.
your luck.
yeah, sorry about your luck.
Sorry about your luck. Get your what are they gonna get, babe? Their passport?
Passport.
Okay.
Get your passport. Get your passport.
Here, check here.
Get your passport
Get
ready.
your passports ready.
So, on that same kind of flow top.
Well, hold on a second. Before we transition, shouldn't we do shots?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
To-
we'll
To
segue
Jamaica.
Hedonism.
To
to the
Jamaica.
Upside Down Pineapples being in Hito.
Absolutely.
Connections Travel.
And Connections
And Connections
Travel.
Travel.
The Upside Down Pineapple and Connections
All right.
Travel. That's a pretty damn good segue. Excuse me, Miss. Over there.
So yeah, so if you missed
He has
Saturdays.
to talk while we take shots. That's
Better is better.
Zoom Air,
Oh,
Zoom with Connection Travel for the TPA MILF contest.
What a great
That-
job they did.
They did an amazing job.
Amazing.
Everybody that was involved did an amazing job. So Kat made another announcement, which I wanted to turn my attention to real fast, only because we will be in Jamaica soon, January.
January.
So
What an amazing Christmas present. I'm just gonna put that on a little
I think we're gonna treat it as our honeymoon, honestly.
same, whatever
Yeah.
reason.
call
it's
it
a good
whatever the fuck
reason.
you want. You just better be there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's pretty simple. I mean, it's basically what it comes down to.
From what I
You
understand,
fucking call it
we're gonna be
call it a
honeymooning.
fucking weekend away,
Yeah.
even though it's
a
7 days.
week away.
Yeah, I don't
Bell.
really care.
7 nights.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really care what you call it. Just be there.
We're just calling it.
If you're not there, then you're gonna be really pissed off
Really
listening to the
sad.
podcast.
Yeah, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you pictures. I'm gonna go, miss you, wish you were here.
God, can you imagine listening to the podcast 7 days in a row
Yo,
from Clayton.
7
I'm not
days.
doing
Negative.
that.
It's
I'm
a
not doing
payment
that.
plan. We're gonna pay. I can't
We're gonna
do that.
So,
I don't think
last
I can
week-
either, babe. The
last
I
Bible-
won't be able to do that.
Last week.
Put the cash in
Holy
another
shit,
401k,
security's
please.
on the podcast.
Security's here. Look
Hey,
out.
Dom.
Nope.
Nope. Security. Purple hair Sabrina.
Oh,
Daria
Daria.
is on there. So
Hey,
last week
girl.
we turned our Upsidedown Pineapples Unite program to Team Carla.
Yeah.
And
Killed it.
they killed it.
Killed
Shimmers killed that. So this week, what we did, Kat made the announcement on Saturday Zoom, and we've joined in the effort on the H2 Pandemic Relief Fund to help the employees in Jamaica that take care of everybody that has gone and everybody that will be going. But this has hit them very hard. They don't
Yeah.
have the resources, the government assistance that we have here.
There's no stimulus.
There's
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
So what they did is they started a relief fund, and every dollar helps. So we posted that the other day on our Facebook page, in our Facebook group. We'll post it again after the podcast tonight. But just take a look, share it. You guys killed Team Carla helping out, and we really appreciate that more than any of you know. But we thought that it was a good time, since we just announced that we have now
we're all
become the
going,
podcast of the MILF contest, and that we will be
Which is
podcasting live
amazing.
from Jamaica. We thought this week we'd turn our attention to this as our All Upside Down Pineapples Unite program,
Yeah.
just for this week. Next week we'll be back again, maybe with something new. If something else pops up, we're always willing and always ready to jump on board to help out anything in the lifestyle that needs assistance. But we thought this was a good one this week, especially since Kat just announced it on Saturday night.
And they're doing really well with that.
They are.
The
But
response has been really great, but there's, of course, there's so many, and whatever you can do, right? That's the
exactly.
thing.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate everybody for everything you did for Carla. We appreciate you, everything that you will do for this one as well. So
Well, imagine
Next.
being unemployed and having just absolutely nothing coming in and no chance, there's nowhere you can go.
They-
There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do.
they can't get any
help.
tourists.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything's
that's
shut
their
down.
whole,
So
Everything.
business.
It's a little
Yeah.
idea.
yeah. So it's all right. So make sure you visit the website at the Upside Down Pineapple.
Net.
Click on all of the links. Click on the Cassidy link. Get a free 90-day membership.
Everybody looks free.
Click on the Shimmers link.
Shimmy lifestyle. Mention the podcast and get 10%.
So we're gonna stop it right there for a minute because we're about to drop some shit.
Uh-oh.
What do you do with these damn mics?
So Shimmers
Shimmers.
is amazing. Shimmers has been amazing
Shimmers is amazing.
since the moment we met.
Holy hell
Then
yeah.
their clothes, everything that they do,
Shoes.
everything they do for the lifestyle is just simply amazing.
And they're pretty fabulous too.
So they just started a new division,
I heard that.
which is a tumbler division. Glitter them tumblers, shimmering your lifestyle, shimmering your life.
It is so glittery.
Shit that they've been working on is absolutely amazing. So what we want to do is we want to show Mrs. Pineapple 2 days worth of her pineapple line.
Huh?
Live on air. And see what you think.
What,
of
what,
this.
what,
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
what?
Are you ready for the exclusive Mrs. Pineapple tumbler that only you're gonna have right now?
Oh my God, on .net?
Only you're gonna have right now? Are you ready? Gotta get closer to the microphone if you're gonna talk that low. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh my god, that's so pretty! Look at my goop!
So everybody go.
Oh,
Oh my god! Nobody else can have one of those.
So everybody needs to
Oh my god!
go to
That's amazing.
Glitter Them Tumblers, Shimmering Your Life. It was just posted, which is why I took your phone so that you
Damn it.
couldn't see it.
Oh, I love that girl.
So,
That is awesome.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
so it is actually an upside down pineapple tumbler.
Can I see it again?
So, yes, it is actually an
Girl.
upside down pineapple tumbler.
Okay.
So we had to
That is gorgeous.
announce it live on the podcast just to get your reaction.
That's fucking fabulous.
So what you want to do is go find Glitter Them Tumblers,
Glitter Them
Shimmering
Tumblers.
Your Life
On Facebook.
on Facebook, and we'll repost it here shortly. But it's the stuff they're doing with these cups is absolutely amazing. If Shimmers wasn't amazing enough with
Look,
the other stuff they had,
that is
how happy are
awesome.
you right now?
I'm so happy I can't wait to have it.
So
Still has a week, right?
he's still working on it. They're still working on it. They're still
Okay.
making it better. So, but
It's so pretty.
yeah, it's pretty fucking amazing.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
badass.
It's
It is
pretty
badass.
fucking amazing. So,
Am I allowed to have one?
Shimmer,
I'm not sure.
Glitter Them,
about that.
Glitter Them Tumblers, Shimmer. What the hell is it? Let me make sure I got it right for everybody. It is Glitter Them Tumblers, Shimmering Your Life. And I'm going to add some people. You can request, ask me or Kim to add you to the group. And we can get you added. So Kim wants shots to Shimmers now. Look at that. So, Bo, that was a very good because good job on Let's Do That Live
Good
on there.
job, Belle.
So yeah, make sure you go to the website, the Upside Down Pineapple,
.net.
click on the Shimmers link.
Shimmer your life.
So,
Mention the podcast and get 10% off. What's she do?
all right, so
Shots to Shimmers, baby.
shots to Shimmers.
Shots to Shimmers.
Shots to Shimmers.
Shots
All
to
right.
Yay,
Shimmers.
Shimmers.
So last Saturday we joined Connection Travel on their Zoom for the TPA MILF virtual lap dance competition.
Which was awesome.
Which was awesome.
This Saturday, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Go back.
We're back Zoom hosting.
Yeah.
It was nice to have a weekend off, but we're back. We're back Saturday
Well,
night.
that's nice that we got off.
We're back Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
good weekend.
Good segue, babe.
No, we're not segueing.
Back Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And we're going to rock a sports theme this week.
That what we gonna
So,
do? That was a good
theme
decision on my
is-
part, right?
Any sports fan got a little taste with the NFL draft the other day.
Little
So
bit.
we're going to get a little more of a taste this Saturday
I guess I watched all the cutie
with
guys
the
they drafted.
sports team. We're going to play a bunch of games.
Yay! Yeah,
If you have
touchdown.
somebody else on your Zoom, you can touch their butt, pat them on the butt, like good job.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Oh, I like patting butts.
Excuse
Okay.
me. Are we gonna make our decision over there?
Okay.
Sound guy? Shot guy?
Okay. So make sure you follow all the social distancing regulations
I'm
in
good
your
with
state,
sports team.
but bring your jersey, show your support. If it's not an Eagles jersey, I'm probably gonna make fun of you, but
Go
that's just who I am.
Ravens!
and I-
Definitely.
I run
Definitely
this.
gonna make
There's
fun
no
of you.
I
problem.
just run this.
Anybody who's
So
even
rock those
listening-
Ravens jerseys, all of you Ravens fans.
Everybody loves purple.
Well, we do love
Well,
purple.
I mean, we
my,
bleed green
hold on.
now. So
my
just
pink Eagles jersey. That's pretty awesome.
That is
Just
pretty
wanna
awesome.
Put that out there.
pink can be a thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim? So,
Yeah.
Jess is a Steelers fan.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. No.
Steelers.
Still Pennsylvania. I'm gonna go with the Steelers over the Ravens because they're from Pennsylvania.
How dare you?
At
Like-
least he's not
like-
gonna call you a
How
fraud.
dare
Dare.
No,
you?
like my
You know, when Steelers came out with black and yellow,
I was all
That's
about
fun.
those cute colors,
Really?
and
right?
it's a different division. What the
Would
fuck
be
do
a
I
bumblebee?
care? I don't. Until later.
like my
right?
goal is to see the Steelers and the Eagles in the Super
I mean,
Bowl. I mean,
Here,
how
here
amazing
I
would
just
that
went, oh, Big Ben is hot. Okay.
oh right.
be? So, sports theme this
And we're
weekend.
back to
And we're back to the Eagles.
Sports theme. Did I mention she took my and went to bed early last night? Okay, just
That's
checking.
not- No secret time today.
not tonight, right, girl?
And then it's a monster. It gets out, but it was one.
Woo, no sleepy time tonight.
No
Good
sleepy
segue.
All right. So
So-
sports, but also what? I heard
Sports,
something else
We're gonna
about
play games. You can
Oh,
chat.
Look, all I heard was spanking on your butt. Sports. I'm
something about the butt. I did hear about spanking.
Or
focused.
what?
I heard something about
Oh, I've heard that
if
Mr. Pineapple is
if
doing
it's a
straight
s-
shots.
I
That's
know.
all I
If
heard.
it's a sports theme,
And I'm making sure he stays on track.
then
Good
the,
job,
you know
Scott,
the
guys.
locker room slap, right?
Right.
I mean, that's what you're talking
Good
about.
job.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job. Nice play, buddy. Nice play, friend.
Hey, don't you
We
fist
did
pump
fist
him.
pound.
Do not fist pound him.
I feel like I walk into these. You know what I mean? Like, but did you get a pound on that?
Hmm?
No. No, there's no
No.
fist pounds for
No, there
friendship.
was no fist pounds for friendship.
Matt's right there.
Wait,
Fist
they just
pound.
heard it.
That is
That
not
was
High
real.
five.
not
That
real.
was
High five,
That
friend.
was not real.
High five, friend.
There's no friend.
That might have been. That might have
Rob,
been
no,
a
it's not Rob. Matt.
that
Matt.
that Giants fan over
No,
there.
that wasn't
maybe.
Matt. That wasn't Matt.
We're friends.
He might have been a
Right.
Giants fan.
He was like, yeah,
That's okay. He loves me anyway.
Cow slapping is a much better social distancing option.
No.
Who said
No.
that?
Who said
My
that?
Agree with
security.
Tal.
My
No.
security.
No.
She knows
As
how to
you
take
know.
care of me.
No.
My security.
No.
Why though
No
is
way.
security always talking about the pain? You know what I mean?
Right.
She's like, actually, towel slapping. Okay,
Did you
all right,
mention that?
security.
Why can't we just make a spanking? What is that gonna be telling?
Right. Exactly.
Pain thing though.
So then people could touch my butt.
We don't do
I don't know what
that.
you're doing. So confused.
Let me just clarify all this conversation.
So we're back
Ready?
to the down
One,
right?
Three.
We don't
We
do
don't
that.
do that.
That
We
was
don't really
very
do
nice.
that.
That was very nice.
Kim said no, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right, so back to this whole no sleepy thing.
Mm.
All right, that was a great segue.
That was a good segue.
That was amazing segue.
I don't know. I'm liking the good. I'm
Because-
liking the no sleepy thing.
Because you know what we're gonna segue into right now?
What's that?
One
This
thing
is
about the
trouble.
upside down pineapple. The upside down pineapple is all about the lifestyle, educating, encouraging, and enhancing the entire lifestyle experience,
Am I gonna want to say this? Not just a hook up.
not just the hookup. So one of the things that we do here at the Upside Down Pineapple
Things
which
that we do.
has been a little
Hey.
difficult. Has been a little difficult with this whole social distancing.
Oh,
Is club reviews.
right.
Yeah.
So what we've done
So unfortunate.
is we've kind of segued into other reviews as well.
Uh-oh.
So tonight we are going to give you a little review
Well, you have a new partner, right?
of our new affiliate,
Yeah.
The Tremor.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I should never. Partner is a bad word.
Yes, we have a new affiliate in The
this is
Tremor,
not either.
That is so funny. Sorry.
and they sent
I
us
usually love her.
some.
Okay. All right.
They sent us some good stuff.
To say that.
Yes, they-
We're gonna kind of give you a little bit of an overview,
I can't wait to hear
because what
Can't wait to say that. What?
that. Can't wait to hear.
So let me just say that
You're giving the review, I think.
I didn't hear that.
you would not have heard that we're still affiliated with the Tremor if it wasn't an A+ product. Okay,
I know, hashtag what?
Tuesday.
so just to give you a little background, the Tremor is a rock and roll sex toy that simply
The
rocks.
Tremor.
Me drama.
The Tremor
Give
is
them all the props.
the Tremor is a sex saddle or sex machine that will give you the sexual freedom to explore your wild side without the emotional burden of a partner. And you can find them at the hashtag Go Rock Yourself.
Go rock yourself.
Go rock yourself.
So-
indeed.
So I'll start you from the beginning. But first,
Shot.
no, I already did a shot. So
I'm trying.
not-
I'm trying.
this is not St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
So
Well,
We're keeping it under
can
19.
we
You
have,
got it.
hold on. Can we have a happy medium of St. Patrick's Day?
can we get through the review of the
Review?
Tremor, and then we can get to the
I was
conversation
trying to get to
part,
the happy
and
medium.
then we can get to the question part, and then we can get to the not sleepy time. See how this
Okay.
works?
Yep.
Okay, we're
Ooh,
good.
look at him
Um,
throwing the
see, I
non-sleepy
got
time.
Gotta dangle that little carrot out there.
I'm not a
Um,
little carrot.
That's girl. High five on that. That was a fucking great. That's amazing.
That's
So,
my segue, Mr. Pineapple.
so the Tremor.
Hashtag not a little kid.
I love it, and I want that to stick.
That's a new hashtag.
Hashtag-
You don't do that.
Maybe a Tumblr.
Hashtag not a
me.
little
Back to the
carrot.
Tremor.
Back with Grandma.
Okay,
Girl,
back to the
that
Tremor.
was amazing. Okay, that's all
So-
I meant.
So the
For
Tremor.
the love.
And
Okay.
that mine.
So the Tremor. The Tremor.
Jeez.
So Their hashtag is #GoRockYourself.
You'll understand it.
Important question to begin with. Is their hashtag appropriate?
Is this like a general answer?
That's
No,
you, girl.
Is their hashtag appropriate?
He's there. I knew like sponsors, right?
Absolutely.
We like them.
Go rock yourself.
Don't walk yourself.
All right, so
There is no forehead rubbing.
so
Yeah,
Okay,
I think the
so-
hashtag is
It's
appropriate.
appropriate.
so we'll start from the beginning. Box comes, which I kind of stalked.
Yeah.
Did.
He was
Here's
all
my
about that
post.
tracking
This is
info.
where the tracking is.
Yeah, so I kind of stalked it to find out when it was coming. So it comes, and here I am standing outside, and the UPS guy shows up, and I'm like,
I haven't been waiting for you or anything.
right? No, I'm not sure because I know, according to my UPS app, you were on my street. But what does that box say it is? Like,
Yeah, is
okay,
it real?
Not
Like-
Amazon,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
like what? No, more importantly, if I'm not home and that box shows up,
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
does
what
it have the tremor plastered all over it? It does not.
Okay.
Okay, it comes in a very,
Very discreet
safe,
packaging.
discreet
Absolutely.
shipping
Nice.
packaging.
Yes, absolutely.
So when you do open the box, literally the first thing that you see is when you cut that tape open and pop it open, boom, there you go. The tremor.
That's exactly
Big
what the
bone
box is.
across the box.
Right across the box.
Right across the top of the box.
You got
Literally,
little wiggle chill.
literally across the top of the box. Which
Just from
I will post
anticipation.
the picture.
I mean, you don't have any
That's
idea.
anticipation.
I will
Yeah.
post the picture of what opening the box I documented when we got it.
That's
But
the
it
picture
literally
we're gonna post.
says
The
That's
tremor.
the tremor
tremor.
as soon as you open the box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if you're not home and you do order it, it does come. But you're not stalking the UPS guy.
No worries.
No worries.
No worries.
Nobody
Yeah.
else is gonna know what it is.
Absolutely. Totally discreet delivery.
But when you open it, you will know what it is.
When you turn it on, you know what it is.
So it's very easy. Pulling it out of the box, everything like that. Very easy setup.
Yeah.
I
I was impressed with that.
didn't even look at the directions.
That was impressive all by itself. No YouTube video needed.
Nothing. No YouTube
No.
video
Mhm.
needed. Literally
Plug and play.
plug and play. Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
Plug it in and
Plug
play.
and play.
Yeah.
So it's Alright, so basically it's a sex saddle when it comes.
A sex saddle.
It's a sex saddle that you would sit on, or you do sit on, and then you move violently after that.
Wait a minute. Would you or I sit on it?
we would not sit on it.
We would not
It's
sit
a
on it.
female toy.
Hold on. We don't judge here. This is the lifestyle.
You
You
could.
could sit on it.
Some
I have
may.
seen- Excuse me. I have seen some of the attachments. If y'all want to sit on it, what can they do, babe?
You do you, boom.
That's right. I got you.
So it's very simple to set up. Comes, the saddle's ready to go.
Yeah.
There's only literally 4 things to put together.
Yeah.
So basically, when you unpack the box, you'll have your sex saddle, you'll have your power cord, you'll have your saddle covering, you'll have your saddle attachment, your attachments,
Mhm.
and then you'll have your roll attachments as well. So basically, what those roll attachments are either a stick or a spring for you to choose from.
Yeah.
Take the spring, girls. Take
So-
the spring.
Well,
They basically
Yeah.
control the depth, if I'm going to say it, I haven't- from what I've been told.
and the
And the
flexibility.
flexibility. I don't
flexibility.
really think that
Rigidity.
it's the depth. I
Of
think it's
Rigidity
the
is a good
attachment
word.
itself.
Yeah.
So the spring will give a little bit more movement
Well,
comparably
Yeah.
to the actual stick. Correct?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess that's a good description. Yeah.
So to put the attachments on, it's very simple.
Super simple.
Super simple.
I was pretty impressed with that actually.
Then cleaning it is going to be very important. It is very simple and it is all washable. It's actually all dishwasher safe.
Picture that at the dinner conversation.
Well, the attachments are something that they come off and they're this like flexible. what's the material that you would say that is?
Silicone.
It's
Silicone.
Yeah, it's silicone.
But it goes over the entire, you know, thing.
The spring or the.
It's very clean, friendly.
It's very easy.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's very
it's
easy,
very
clean.
easy. That's the
So
important thing.
basically
It's very easy.
Silicone's very easily to
Yes.
wash.
Yeah.
So the pad,
The attachments are silicone.
the mat that goes on top of it,
Mhm.
which you would basically have your legs against,
Right.
Yeah.
comes off the clean.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The attachments come off the clean.
Yeah.
So
It-
it's very
it is
simple.
super, super easy to maintain, and that's
Super easy.
important.
So being on the control end of things, holding the controls is what I mean, because I run this shit. It is very easy to use one-handed. It fits nicely in your hands. The controls fit nicely in your hands, and you can move both dials.
Yeah.
Very simply with one thumb,
Right.
with your thumb. So you don't have to worry about holding it and then trying to figure out.
Yeah,
which,
it's not like this big two-handed
No,
thing.
no,
The whole thing is definitely very
well
user
designed.
friendly.
It's
Yeah.
very well designed.
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely user friendly.
So on that end of things, it's simple, and it's great. So
The beauty of that is it gives the operator the ability to operate it one-handed,
And enjoy.
thus leaving the other hand free.
correct,
And there's that.
correct, to participate or anything like that.
I'm done this.
Grab some nipples, put a hand around the throat.
Right, it's very simple.
Grab a handful of hair.
That's
Right.
not
Everything case may be.
Very simple. So it comes with 2 attachments. It comes with 2 standard attachments
Right.
for you to start out. They're your standard attachments. Now they also have 8 other attachments available for order.
Right.
So
I seen Mr. Pineapple get a delivery.
I did. I got 2
I
more
did.
attachments.
But you know, the big question in that becomes though, do you have to buy these other accessories, or
Absolutely not.
do the existing attachments that come with it, do they do the job?
Absolutely. You just have those greedy girls.
There's
One-
Yes, we
100%.
do.
they just want to try new things.
Oh, that's pretty.
Everybody
There it
likes
goes.
variety, I hear.
All right, so
I've heard that.
so here's the next big question. They sent me what to say. They sent me what they wanted me to say on the podcast. With the Tremor is a rock and roll sex toy that simply rocks. The Tremor is a sex saddle or sex machine that will give you the sexual freedom to explore your wild side without the emotional burden of a partner. So here's how I read that. If you use it, you're actually going to feel like you had sex. And you're going to be fulfilled. Is basically what I read out of that.
I mean, that's what they're advertising.
Right, that's
Yeah,
their
That's
advertising.
their advertisement.
Is there advertising?
So I already asked if Go Rock Yourself is appropriate.
See?
Is the ability to explore your wild side without the emotional burden of a partner appropriate?
Do you feel like you got
Do
fucked
do
after
you
you
feel
use the
that
attachment?
it was fulfilling for a toy experience to be as close to a sexual experience compared to other toys?
Yes. 100%. I have used a lot of different toys, right?
We have used a lot of different
100%.
toys. Yep.
Things that vibrate, things that don't, penetrating things that don't penetrate.
Glass, silicone.
Yes. This is something that I used and afterwards said, without even hearing the tagline,
You had not heard the tagline then?
that I feel like I just fucked for an hour. It had my legs, my muscles in my thighs vibrating like I had just fucked for an hour. I mean, it's the closest thing that I have ever experienced that was like actually fucking. The thing for me is that the controls, first of all, the level that it can reach is crazy.
Just say stupid.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
It's stupid, and that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been telling Matt. It's stupid. Yes.
Exactly right.
It's very powerful.
And that's from yeah,
That's it.
and that's not just the like, because there's not just the vibrating part, but it moves. I mean, it goes
The
around
rotation.
in a
Yeah.
circle.
So you have your two controls. You have your rock, which is your vibration,
Yes.
and then you have your roll, which is the movement of the attachment in a circular motion
Yeah,
as well.
And I
exactly.
roll my hips.
So there's well, and that's the thing. So like normally when you're playing with toys, it's like okay, I just had an experience. Of course I came. However, it was with a toy.
Yeah.
This
Now
is
fuck me.
different. Exactly. But this is different. I was completely satisfied as if I had had sex, which I've never felt with any other kind of toy ever.
So, with that being said, their taglines and their hashtags have been deemed appropriate.
True. Yeah.
We approve.
Yeah. Absolutely true.
They have UpsideDownPineapples.net
Exactly.
seal of approval.
Yeah.
So the tremor is literally the first sex toy that has been given the upside down pineapple seal of approval.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to get that. We
Absolutely.
don't just give it away.
Well, and let's not forget, Kim sells toys.
Right. Kim
So
sells sex
The
toys.
Yeah.
selection of toys that the two of
selection
you
toys that
have.
we have
Yes.
is stupid.
Yes, and we've never given a toy an approval.
Not like that.
Not like this.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's really great.
I legit asked
Yeah.
him, what the fuck is their hashtag? Because
Right.
holy shit.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
on it and
Because
she
you
was
want
like,
to scream at it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was literally the first thing she said was, what was their hashtag? Because I need to say it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
hashtag go rock yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag go rock yourself.
So they do
And
have,
thank you, honestly,
Yeah.
from Matt and I for letting us experience it.
it is a fun experience
Yeah.
if you've never used one. Now it is a little on the pricier side, obviously, because it
It
is
is.
actually a sex machine.
But I'm just gonna say,
And-
girls, pennies per orgasm, pennies per orgasm, pennies per orgasm.
It is an
I'm telling you.
investment. It is.
Yeah. And it is something that you can enjoy with your partner. Because if your partner is controlling the controls and you're riding the toy, it's an experience for both of you. So it's
Yeah.
not necessarily something that you have to play with by yourself, like a typical toy. You can enjoy it with your partner. You can enjoy it with your partners. You know, whatever your thing, it's just important. You can control it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you can go to the website at the Upside Down Pineapple
Net.
and click on the tremor link, and it'll take you right to the tremor.
I don't even have anything to say
it'll
about a tremor
actually-
except that go
there-
rock yourself.
It's a little- we're working with Tremor.
Yeah.
It will be up at some point in time. You can contact us. I'll give you the information.
Absolutely.
Phil at the UpsideDownPineapple.net, and or Kim at the UpsideDownPineapple.net. And we're having a little issue with the banner from the Tremor, so we're
Okay.
they're resizing things, so it'll be on there because there's a direct link because you get treated specifically because you're coming from the Upside Down
Right.
Pineapple, so
Because we
you
are
want to
kinda
use that
awesome.
link. And you'll see why once you do it. And then you'll really see why their hashtag is go rock yourself when you use it.
Yeah.
But yes, it has been given the Upside Down Pineapple seal of approval.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Seriously.
amazing.
So
It is definitely the glitter on top.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So coming from my point of view, I think Kim said it the best. Due to the fact that I like to watch, it gives me that option without actually having, especially now with not being able to go anywhere,
Yeah.
to watch her have orgasm over orgasm over orgasm over orgasm over orgasm. I stopped counting
Yeah.
at 25 in a matter of 10 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it gives me that ability to watch that at this point in time
Yeah,
without
it's a
actually
show.
having another guy
Yeah.
there. It's literally a show for me,
Yeah.
and I get to control it. Okay, one more. Turn it off. Okay, one more. So
No more. Oh
So-
yes, one.
One more. I heard that a lot.
so we covered all the good stuff. So there is one thing that you do want to keep in mind when you do have the tremor. It's loud.
It is
Okay.
loud.
The motor on it is very, very powerful. The speeds are absolutely unbelievably ridiculous. So what you want to do is you want to find some type of mat or some type of floor covering, soundproofing, call it what you want. We went out and bought a yoga mat. We went out and bought a yoga mat to put underneath the machine itself.
Hardwood floors are not tremor friendly.
We have hardwood floors.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we have kids upstairs.
Yeah.
So be prepared to need to find a way to.
The yoga mat was good.
The yoga mat's been good.
Yeah, it was great.
The yoga mat's deferred
Does
the
it
sound.
definitely have a medium?
Plus, this yoga mat gave you room for your knees and a heel and everything like that.
Yeah.
So that was a great idea by me. So just to give you that the negative side of things, you will need to find something. How big is it? It's literally probably about 16 inches long.
Yep.
By about 12 inches wide.
Yep.
And it's about 12 inches high.
Yep.
With the attachment.
Plus another 4 or 5,
Right,
depending
with
on the attachment.
depending on which one it is, either 6 to 5
Mhm.
or 4, depending on the attachment. Heavy wise, you do need 2 hands to pick it up because there are not handles on it, but there are cutouts that you can hold both sides with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's only a couple pounds. It's nothing.
No, it's not
Nothing.
heavy.
Not heavy at all.
Not at
I mean,
all.
you can move it quickly.
And it's not awkward.
Nope, not at all.
Not at
It's
all.
like literally picking up a box, pretty much.
Yeah.
Is basically what it is.
Mhm.
It's nothing too crazy. You can get rid of it quickly if you want to. You're not going to want to get rid of it quickly, but it's not. But you can move it quickly. They do sell a container for it.
Yeah.
Which we have coming, but a bag will work. We have it in a duffel
We have
bag
a duffel bag.
We have it in a duffel bag right
absolutely.
now, and it
Absolutely.
works perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Simple,
And it's
easy.
easy to carry. It's not heavy at all.
Not heavy at all. No.
The attachments are easy.
But you will want to find something to soundproof it, especially if you have hardwood floors. We tried it on the bed as well.
That's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea
There's
because
no
of
support.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
no
no support, so you do want it on something firmer, but you want to cancel out the
But
noises.
it's better. It's better from her too. Yeah.
Right. So
I've heard that it's better when it's firm.
it is.
That's what they say.
So yeah, so definitely wanted to give you that the other side of things when
Yeah.
it comes to it, just so you know what to expect.
Yeah, absolutely.
But other than that, it's been amazing so far. So
Yeah.
we have 2 new attachments, so no sleepy time is okay.
No,
We
sleepy
have
time,
2 new
okay.
sleepy times. We have 2 new attachments to try out, so we can.
I've seen them. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so we covered all that.
So keep
We'll post that tremor review also on the Facebook page tomorrow. I'm off the next 4 days, so I'll
Yay.
be
This
doing
is
a lot of
sleepy
I'll be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff for different things. So if you have any questions on it, reach out to me or Kim, and the link will be on the website shortly, as soon as we get all that technical stuff worked out, which I don't really know. So it'll be on there soon, but reach out to us. We'll get you in contact with them, and we'll get it set up for you. So check out the website at the Upsidedown Pineapple.
Net.
Click on all the links. Cassidy, get a free 90-day membership.
Everybody loves great.
Shimmers,
Shimmer your lifestyle. Mention the podcast and get 10% off your order. And oh my jeez, hit them up for them fabulous new tumblers.
So their tumblers are freaking amazing. Click on all the other links as well. Our friend Lexi.
Our friend Lexi. I can wait until I'm social distancing so we can see our little honey.
I know.
Yeah.
And then all of the new sponsors and affiliates. Spunk Lube,
Spunk Lube.
The Tremor,
The Tremor.
Connection Travel.
Connection Travel. You know, Jamaica and Connection Travel and Spunk Lube and the Tremor, that's a pretty fucking awesome trio.
So can I take the Tremor to Jamaica?
Holy
Good question.
Jesus. That's-
I can't see why not.
Well, I'm
If I
just
check
gonna
it-
say those lithium
Here.
batteries
If I check it, right?
in things, you know, you gotta put them in your
The battery.
carry-on.
There's no, it's a plug-in.
I mean, I was just going with the fact of getting searched in the airport.
You're just trying to get searched, aren't you?
You like to be touched. It's one of those things.
So I'm gonna have to figure that part out because I want to leave that there.
Yes, clearly.
So
Yeah, that has to be there.
yeah, well, literally it has to because we're podcasting every
Theoretically, we're gonna have 4 bags also.
right. So we'll be able to get it.
I will limit Becca to 1.
So we have one for the tremor.
So we have
Yeah,
1 for the
limit.
tremor.
Hold on.
You
Pause.
need 2 bags.
It doesn't weigh 50 pounds, so I'm
I
just
just don't
gonna
feel
say,
like dragging 4 bags.
wait.
along.
So wait.
Because
Just
I don't know.
3 is enough.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
we're at
let's
50
not
minutes and we
pause.
haven't gotten to the conversation yet.
Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna pause and rethink that.
We're at how
conversation.
many minutes?
Shots to the tremor.
50 minutes and we haven't gotten to the actual conversation yet.
But we did do the review, which you
We did.
wanted.
Yes,
Yeah.
the review is important because that's been a staple of the Upside Down Pineapple and us since day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the reviews of lifestyle things.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you do have a product that you want the Upside Down sealed approval on, which means a lot in the lifestyle,
Cheers to the tremor.
contact
Cheers
Here's
us
to the tremor.
And lifestyle stuff.
through the website at the Upside Down Pineapple,
.net.
and we'll give it a review for you. Not gonna say that it's gonna be a good one or a bad one, but it's gonna be true.
Well, you're honest. Yeah.
This started with I needed to be the way that I was, so I don't give a fuck.
I've heard that about you.
Well, and that's the gist of it is we really need to have honest reviews for them to actually be accurate and for people to, really listen to them. I
Yeah.
mean, we can, if we pocket money to give false reviews, then ultimately our credibility is shit. So
Are
that's
you
not the
getting
way
money?
we're working.
Pocket money for this podcast.
Yeah.
Money?
Hey,
I'm
there hasn't been a bit of that.
Where the fuck-
I wish.
Where the hell did
Because
this
if I'm
come?
getting money, I'm spending it this shimmer.
If you
It's
guys are
fine
getting
on.
money, are you ever going to give any
Well,
money to
I don't know. I guess the shot guy's the only one getting tips. I don't know because that's the only money
Oh, that's
that
funny.
I guess is flowing through this right now.
I said if.
Yeah, that's
Because
not really how we
somebody
work.
definitely clearly has a side gig.
Damn, babe, you're getting
Because-
money?
I
Yeah,
wish.
I'm trying to figure this shit out.
We
Hopefully-
wouldn't be stressing trying to figure out how to pay for hedonism if that was the case.
Well, we're gonna figure that out. That's for damn
Oh,
sure.
we're gonna figure it out.
So okay, so let's actually.
Anyway,
get
we
to
digress.
let's actually get to the fucking conversation.
Yeah, what's the conversation tonight?
Conversation tonight.
So tonight's
Guru,
conversation is
leader of the tribe.
What's your turn
Ah.
on? So not
Ooh,
necessarily
no.
what's your turn on.
Who's my turn?
Why is it your turn
That's
on,
not
and how is it
me.
your turn on? And it incorporates a lot of different things.
I like this. We haven't really talked about
I like this.
Yeah.
It's true.
So obviously you have your physical turn-ons
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the dynamic that you're in the lifestyle.
Mhm.
You have your mental turn-ons, your emotional turn-ons, and even your psychological turn-ons.
Right.
So each each turn-on can incorporate different actions or different scenarios or different play experiences or just different experiences with your partner.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of has that one that is their go-to and the one that really, really
Yeah.
turns them on. For whatever reason it may be. Each person's different.
Is my go-to right here.
Each person's different, and no matter what your reasoning or the way that you get turned on, you do you, boo. If
Yeah,
it's physical,
right?
cool.
Yeah.
If it's an emotional, if it's mental, if it's psychological, you do you, boo. As long as you're benefiting from it in the long term
Yeah.
and in the pleasure department, cool.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck what anybody else gives you cares about?
Here, here.
But like we talked about a couple weeks ago with mine and Kim's dynamic, we incorporate it all for me. Now I'm huge on the mental side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge,
Way more than me.
yeah,
Yeah.
huge on the mental side.
Mm-hmm.
And then the physical side. But because I get this can see her pleasure, which is why the tremor works out perfectly.
Such a good thing. Yeah.
Because I could just see her pleasure literally over and over and over and over again.
And over and
Until-
over and over.
until I decide to turn it off.
We digressing.
But it is mentally though is my number one turn. Everybody's got a different. I mean, yeah, you can watch your partner have sex and you're gonna physically get turned on. Or if you're in the lifestyle and you enjoy watching your partner,
Right.
you're going to get turned on.
True.
If you don't like watching your partner, you're gonna cause a problem.
Exactly. Not going to be the thing
Not gonna
that
be your
makes you
thing.
hot. Yeah.
So
No good.
No, because we don't do that.
solo play isn't going to be the physical aspect of the turn on, but the mental, the emotional, and the psychological
Yeah.
comparably. I mean, if you're solo playing as a couple, you're not getting any physical turn on from your partner.
No, it's definitely mental at that point.
Mental at that point.
Yeah.
If you're not physically there, you can't have a physical turn on. So it really doesn't. It incorporates. It takes that
I mean,
away.
you might have a physical reaction, but the whole thing there is mental. You have
Correct.
So I definitely understand what you're saying.
Correct. And it's mental in a couple different ways. It's mental when it's happening. It's mental after the fact because you may talk about it again, which then brings back those mental
Yeah.
turn-ons.
Right.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorite parts.
It's a huge part in the lifestyle is that conversation after to relive everything.
Yeah.
And the reconnect afterwards, no matter what the dynamic is.
The reclaim.
The reclaim in heart.
It's amazing.
Gonna have to reclaim you from the tremor.
That's a task right there, brother.
First of all, we
That's hilarious.
don't see a downfall in any part of this conversation.
No,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're living the dream, girl.
The dream, girl.
That's hilarious.
Wait.
I love that. I love
Focus.
that. Yeah.
So those that are in, for instance, a hot wife cockle relationship.
That me.
No, it's not.
He's not a cuckold.
Wife, you're not a cuckold. Hold on. That's what
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
confuse me.
Well, no, there can be a hot
So
wife and a
you're gonna
couple.
get
That's what he's talking about.
the
Well, no, we're not.
psychological turn on for the cockle
Oh,
out of the experience.
that's not.
So it's going to depend on your dynamic as to what it is.
Yeah.
Some people may play together same room, but they may not watch their partner, but rather want to hear them. So that you have that mental image,
Hearing is a thing.
that
Yeah.
mental turn on.
Indeed.
So, I mean, if you go into a room at a club, you're going to hear everybody else playing in all the other rooms.
Which
so
is a turn on.
Right, you're going
Yeah.
to get that mental aspect
Exactly.
as well. So,
That definitely is a turn on for us, but for both of us.
Yeah.
Anything, any group activity is definitely
Yeah.
one of our triggers.
just because it's not a physical turn on doesn't mean you're wrong. Basically, is what it comes down to. I've had a lot of questions about. Well, I don't really physically get turned on. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You shouldn't either. That's not your turn on. That's not your turn on.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't worry
We
about
talked
that.
a lot about that.
I mean, watching Kim, I get the physical aspect. I get to watch the person I love in porn, basically.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
I get to watch her in porn.
Yeah.
So, as well as a full swap couple, if you're watching, you're getting your partner that you care about the most in a live porn in front of you.
Yeah.
So you're going to have that physical experience.
Absolutely true. And some people, especially people that aren't in the lifestyle, are not going to really understand that. We had an experience one time where we were in the shower with another woman. The both of us were in there, and I was fucking this other woman. And it was good. I was really enjoying it. When I locked eyes with Becca, that was what sent me over the top. Although I was fucking someone else, it wasn't her that I was fucking.
Or
It
the
was-
physical feeling. Right.
Right. It was Becca that I was emotionally connected to that made the whole experience truly send me over the top.
I mean, that's what made you come that time.
Absolutely 100%.
That's awesome.
100%.
And then you're bringing that emotional connection in as well, and that emotional turn on. Because your emotional turn on
Yeah.
is to beckon.
That's
Right.
correct.
At that point in time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The emotional turn on and switch, if you would say, of hearing your partner orgasm.
Yeah.
Is a huge thing for people. So, because you're emotionally connected to that person more than just through sex to begin with.
Exactly.
That's correct.
So,
Plus the pleasure. I mean, the
right,
pleasure. Yeah.
your partner is feeling pleasure that you want them to feel, even if it's not you giving it to them.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
the turn on can cover a wide range of different,
It can be anything.
and it doesn't matter what it is. Each person has their own thing. Each person has their way they're turned on. Each person has their list from 1 through 4, if you want to call it. That's what I touched on tonight. Doesn't matter what number 1 is. Doesn't matter what number 4 is. They're your numbers.
Yeah.
They're your turn-ons.
Right.
Whatever anybody else is turned on, who gives a fuck?
That's right.
Right.
So
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
That's like a double one over there.
So just don't worry about, okay, if the physical part doesn't turn you on.
I love this. I
Doesn't
love this
matter.
message that you're giving. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
can
matter.
be on any spectrum. Yeah.
I mean, if you're solo playing, you're not going to have that. You physically can't have that.
Right. Physically.
So
yeah.
You literally physically can't have that. So if you're worried about having a physical turn on while your partner's playing,
Yeah.
you're not going to.
If you're focused on that, then you're going to be let down.
Right. Then you're going to find solo play quickly to an end.
Yeah.
Because it's not working for both partners. So you have to find both partners' turn-ons to match it together.
Yeah.
So I'm more mental. Kim's not.
Yeah.
So we found ways to make sure that the mental side of things is covered for me. No matter what it is, no matter if it's just us or she's playing or whatever.
Right.
There's ways to cover those mental things. So just to make sure that those conversations happen so that both partners are happy.
Yeah.
And both partners are receiving that pleasure in whatever way they prefer and get the most out.
Yeah.
So, because if you're not, then you're going down a slippery slope again, and it's
Not a good slope.
not a good slope,
Not a good slope.
and you're gonna have some problems.
Yeah.
So, definitely figure out. You have to know what your turn-ons are. I mean, one of the first things I told Kim when we met was I'm mental. My turn-ons are mental.
Here's me. Okay, wait. Where are we going with that?
Yeah. What does that mean? Right.
Because most people are just thinking physical turn-ons.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, most people go right to
And we talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Most
On what that actually meant.
right. Most
Yeah.
people go right to people are only physically turned on.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Not
That's
at
There's
all.
so
Absolutely
many
not
other ways
Yeah.
that
In our dynamic, it's really not true.
it's not true at all.
It's very true for you, but it is more mental for you, and it is definitely not a physical one for me. It's very mental for me for your turn on.
Right.
Yeah.
So just figure out what it is for you.
Mhm.
Have those conversations like we always say, and
Absolutely.
then figure out what works best for you as a couple
Mhm.
to be able to achieve both partners' turn-on levels.
To make it work for you. Because everybody's going to be different.
Right. One partner's trying to turn somebody on mentally, and the other person's not mentally turned on.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Right.
A little bit.
Right.
You're, who gives a shit?
You got to have the conversation.
If somebody is only emotionally turned on
Yeah.
and they're trying to psychologically turn them on, then
It's not going to work.
you're still
Yeah.
fucked.
Still fun.
Yeah.
If
So-
I just met you and I'm someone that requires an emotional connection to get turned on,
Yeah.
if I just met you and you're talking dirty to me, hey, good job. But that's not going to work
Right.
because I don't know you and I have no emotional connection to you.
Fuck you.
So it ain't gonna work.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish more people knew that.
Yeah,
It's-
absolutely.
It's something that not a lot of people talk about,
Right.
but it's something that you need to talk about
Yes.
because
I hope there's a lot of guys in the lifestyle listening to this conversation. Yes, those dick pics just do it for us girls in the lifestyle. Bam, go right there.
No.
That's a side note.
Just a side note, probably not.
So you're listening to the Upside Down Pineapple podcast where you get to taste the lifestyle. The Upside Down Pineapple is all about the lifestyle, educating, encouraging, and enhancing the entire lifestyle experience.
Not just about the hookup.
Check out the website at the Upside Down Pineapple.
Net.
We are the Upside Down Pineapples and your hosts, Phil and.
And Kim.
So let's review everything that we talked about. Before we get to the listener questions,
Yay, we have new questions.
we have new
Are
questions.
they from new places?
Hold up,
They
they
from new places. Where's my map? You, yes, you I'm looking
listen.
at.
Listen.
Oh, Linda. No.
I don't think this whole social distancing
Did
lets
she just
you.
call you Linda?
Don't listen, Linda.
Just
How about that?
I don't think this whole social distancing lets you
How about that?
buy maps at this point in time. So
I am
Do
going
that.
on Amazon, but here's my question: where is the map going to live with the push pin?
Can you live with me, please?
Look
I
at Kim.
think-
She's like, why are you?
I gotta
asking
tell
this
you,
question?
I feel like it should be a virtual map on the Upside Down Pineapple.
No, I want to look at the map and put little pine
Well,
and
I
put
have
little push pins in
I
I
it.
want
have
a
two
physical-
calendars.
I wanna
I have two
physical-
calendars,
You're
one
lucky you-
physical and one on the website. So maybe we could do both.
So maybe we do a
I'm-
physical map,
I'm
and
a-
as we update the physical map, we
Okay, we
upload a
update the
picture
virtual
to the
one?
website.
Yes.
I'm a primaholic.
And you're gonna, huh?
I'm a primaholic.
First of
You
all,
are
it's a
addicted.
sickness. Yeah.
My name is Phil and I have a problem.
The first step is admittance, baby. Now, since some of those things are for me, let's be real.
Yeah,
Most of
you're
those
okay
things are
with
for
it.
me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I have a prime problem.
Yeah, when we're on first
And this
date, that's
is
what the
a
Amazon
this is a
delivery
new
person-
thing.
Completely new.
Yeah.
Within the
here's-
last week and a
here's
half.
Here's social distancing. Is Prime coming today? What the fuck did you order from Prime today? Where are we
Yes.
going?
Well, he has his
And
own
here's
car.
Listen, I have a.
There's our other conversation. So there's nothing in our cart, babe. Oh, I have my own cart. Wait, what?
First of
First
all,
of all. Oh, there's something for you. Okay.
but he is. He's addicted
He is.
to.
He is.
Thought security was on my side.
She's
I
not
hope
security.
she's trying Kim new shoes.
Oh, I love you, Daria. I do, girl. Mhm.
Is she still listening?
She just what did I just make that up?
Oh,
That's,
duh.
I miss you, girl. Yeah.
50 inches by 32
Wait, what are we talking
So
about?
that's like
So
Look, here's me.
so I
That's
think
big.
we'll work on the two maps. We'll work on it.
Yes, yes.
We'll work on the
that
two maps.
So we could
So-
totally have them put little pretty fish pins everywhere that we've
So
had
before
one.
we get to this, the end of questions, she said she's always listening, Becca. Just assume that.
Ha!
That
Thank
was
you,
you.
security.
That was
Sounds-
you.
That sounds like her.
Yeah, that was
Security is-
about
That
right.
does sound like her.
All right, so
Should we do a shot to security?
yeah, security.
I
should
would
be
do a
the
shot to security.
Yeah, security should have.
Yeah.
So why we do those shots? I'll recap so we get to listener questions. Oh, she said doubles. What she think this is?
Double.
Wow,
Patrick's
I
Day
love
again?
you, girl.
We've been drinking for a long time, girl.
Excuse us, Mr. Pineapple.
So I
Thank you.
security is for real. That is true.
Yes, he is.
So tonight we covered us joining Connection Travel for the most TPA virtual lap dance competition list.
Jamaica.
We will be with Connection Travel in Jamaica for a full week podcasting live.
Hold on. Let's just say that one more time slowly. For a
Full
full
week
week
in
in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Make
I just
sure
wanted to get that out there.
that you are there.
Are
And
there?
Kim is
Working
gonna
on it.
Give you
I
information.
am going to give you information. You are going to join all your sexy friends at the world famous Hedonism 2 in the Grill, which is, by the way, in Jamaica for Milk Week 2021. 13th annual trip, sure to be wild and wicked week. You do not want to miss it. In case you're missing it, the UpsideDownPineapples.net are going to be there with Connection Travels. Hottest milk contest, another nonstop party, game week, getting involved in naughty games at the prude and nude pools with our own DJ Dill. to the daily pool volleyball games, the hot tub parties that last until 5 a.m. No sleepy time. and the disco that rocks until 3, and there are 5 bars. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bars. Does that mean we're getting 5 shot, guys? That was just a little side note on our end.
What, one shot guy's not good enough for you?
Absolutely not. We are greedy bitches. 5 bars, 5 pools, 5 dining areas, and a nude beach bar and grill for your eating and dining pleasure. So, you know how to find out about all this? Let Kat at connectiontravel.com. Contact her, get all the information. We are taking deposits. She is taking deposits, not we. She is taking deposits. Connection Travels is a leading travel agency that specializes in travel arrangements for those enjoying the alternative lifestyle, including swingers and nudists, which may offend certain individuals. No one listening to this podcast. We have been in the travel business since 1985 and in the lifestyle just as long. We understand what couples enjoying the lifestyle are looking for when they travel: privacy and fun, 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 and more fun. They take pride in providing you with just what you're looking for. So please get in touch with Kat at connectiontravel.com. Reach out to us at theupsidedownpineapple.net, and we will get you all the information you need for Milk Week in Jamaica in January.
And that is Cat with a.
Kat with a K, because she is a party.
So, with that being said, this week's All Upside Down Pineapple Unite program is dedicated to all the people working in Jamaica
All the people.
at Hito.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you can find that link on the Upside Down Pineapple Facebook page, H2 Pandemic Relief Fund. You guys are killing it already,
Killing it.
but we'll post that link again tonight and tomorrow. And our
Every little bit helps, even if you're just sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know not everybody can contribute, and we know not everybody can help, but even sharing it to somebody that you think can. Our $5 is a hell of a lot of money in Jamaica, so don't think that every little bit doesn't help, okay?
So we've turned our All Upside Down Pineapples Unite program to that this week.
Yeah.
So we'll be running those links until next Wednesday. And this Saturday, 8 o'clock,
It's
Zoom, Sports Zoom.
Eagle Zoom?
Wear your sports jerseys, preferably Eagles jerseys.
Phil
What,
won't
no.
make fun of you at all.
No, but remember, I run this shit, so show up in what you're going to show up in.
Going purple!
So this
Okay.
Saturday,
Green.
8 o'clock, we will be back hosting Zoom.
Zoom.
So we will have the link out on Friday or Saturday so that everybody can join us and get away for a little bit from all this other non-fun stuff and Walmart and stuff like that. So the Tremor review, the Tremor has officially been given the first toy review Upside Down Pineapple
Seal
seal
of
of
approval.
So MILF contest, we will be at pretty much all of them and any of them virtually or in person, podcasting live as we join Connection Travel for MILF Week. With that
Add
being said,
hedonism too in the grill,
in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
So looking forward to that.
So make sure that you do that. So now we're going to transition here into listener questions.
Nice.
And then we'll wrap this up. So, because we're an hour and 15 minutes. Conversation tonight.
That's not even that long.
I know.
I know.
So like,
Gotta-
Kim
gotta-
wants to try new attachments.
Yeah, I got to kind of ease into this.
What? For what?
I had a week off.
You're a guru.
I am a guru. I didn't need to really ease into it, but I needed to make it sound like that.
How was
So-
that week off?
It was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I love hosting. I love being able to. We love being able to find some type of medium to let people interact with lifestyle people.
Yeah.
But it gets to be a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah, it gets to be a lot.
And you were doing 2 in a row, like.
Yeah. We were doing Wednesday, Friday, Saturday for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks straight.
It's a bit much.
It was plus our normal jobs. It
Yeah.
that week off was nice. But we really didn't have a week off either. So
No.
we were
Yeah.
asked to be on the Connection Travel TPA virtual Zoom.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. So
That was good.
yeah, so
I
we
enjoyed that.
technically didn't have the week off, but we had the week off from hosting, which was nice. So
I was lucky enough to be picked as a
Listener
judge
questions, girl.
I like those
on
questions.
that Connections Travel.
I know you
Milk
are.
contest.
All the ladies
were.
did amazing.
Yes,
All
they
the
did.
ladies did amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's move into listener questions before
Yay,
we
these are
start to
my
wrap it
favorite.
all right, so question number one
Where's it from? Where's it from? Where's it from?
is from Hotlanta.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hotlanta. I don't think we've had an Atlanta before.
Let's
I don't
do.
think we
No.
have.
You know what that's
Updating
next
the
to?
list.
Do you know what that's next to?
Down there,
But what's it next to?
Florida.
Florida. LA girl.
I'm so excited.
Florida beef?
Florida.
Have we given the backstory of why I don't like Florida?
No.
We don't say it.
Are we
We
going
don't
to?
have time for that.
No.
We don't have to. Yes,
No
we
time.
do. We do
So,
have time.
listener questions
It's from Atlanta next to Florida.
First of
So-
all,
from Hotlanta.
There's a badass campground a little bit north of Atlanta,
Good job, Matt.
down there too.
100%.
Okay, good job. That's
So-
where you convinced us.
We're gonna review that.
So,
we're gonna work a trip to that with an Upside Down Pineapple podcast.
Upside Down Pineapples.
so listener questions
That
from
love-
Hotlanta.
yeah.
We have been having conversations recently about playing alone, and the quote unquote dirty talk is really hot. After all this is over, should we make the move to playing alone? So here's my thinking. I'm gonna take
What an interesting question.
That was a good question.
I'm gonna take
Challenging question to answer too.
I'm
Atlanta.
actually going to take out the whole playing alone portion of this question.
Yeah.
But that's what made it interesting.
No, it's not.
Oh, hold on.
I'm going to put in there at this point in time anything that turns you both on
Yeah.
instead of just
Yeah, but playing
Playing
alone
alone.
is a challenge, I feel like.
it's a challenge for you.
For some-
It's a
no.
challenge for you.
For some couples.
Correct.
I wasn't speaking just to me, I was speaking to some couples, yeah. But okay, sorry, go ahead.
So I'm gonna take that part out of this question,
Okay.
and you can put in there whatever your turn on is, or
Yeah.
whatever your new turn on is that you
you've been
started
talking about.
talking about.
Yeah.
If it's turning you both on, kind of goes with one of the questions that we had a couple weeks ago. Start slow. Kind of goes with the whole
Go with the
Questions
rate of
we've
your
had.
slowest partner.
go with the rate of your slowest partner.
That's me.
So if solo play is something you want to
I don't know.
start,
25 orgasms in 10 minutes is not slow. I gotta tell you.
Oh, no, that's a different ride. Go rock yourself.
Hashtag
Trevor.
so
Sorry to digress.
with go with the pace of the slowest person, first of all. But if solo play is something that you want to start to incorporate,
Yeah.
make sure you're having those conversations
Again
Goes
and again and again and again and
It
again.
goes back to a question we had a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Again and again and again. Start slow. Take baby steps to kind of incorporate it. Don't just jump into playing solo and having sex.
Don't do
Absolutely.
it.
Okay?
Go to the bar. Have a drink. Go flirt. Let your partner watch you from the other side of the
Go
bar.
out solo.
Yes. Please just
Yes.
ease yourself into it. That
Go-
conversation does not, bam, say you're ready.
Just incorporate it slowly in steps. Do the step, talk about it. Do another step, talk about it.
Work your way
Yeah.
to that. Yeah.
Work your way till there.
Absolutely.
Because if you jump right in there and one of you realizes, oh, we weren't ready for this,
Mhm.
you're walking down that slippery slope
That's
again.
a slippery slope. It's like
So-
an ice path.
It's dangerous.
Yeah,
Very dangerous.
no doubt.
And that goes for anything, which is why I took
Absolutely.
out playing solo out of
Yeah.
the question to begin with.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got time to have conversations right now. Probably more conversations than anybody ever thought they've had time to have. So stuff is going to come up right now
Yeah.
that when life returns to reality at the time, which is the
Soon.
the
It's
new
soon.
norm,
It's soon. I heard
It's
that.
already.
when
It'll start
when
happening.
when the new norm happens,
It will be a new norm.
what you are talking about and having conversations about in today's reality may not transition into the new norm.
Yeah.
So you have to take that with a grain of salt, basically, and you have to slowly dip
You're
your
having
water
some
in,
tequila with that salt.
slowly dip your
Okay.
toe into the water
What are we dipping in?
as you start to move out.
Tequila with the salt?
As you're starting to be able Because right now you can't meet other people.
Can't do
You
shit
can't
right
do
now.
anything
Nope.
to play solo. Or you
Not
shouldn't be.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you can still go to the food store.
Right. You can do. We'll go to the food store in a little bit.
That's like we're at the end of the podcast.
Which I'm trying to get to.
The food store or the end of the
The end
podcast?
of the podcast.
No speaking time? What? We at the UpsideDownPineapples.net.
Not yet, girl.
So, we still have another question. So
What?
just take it slow. Okay.
Well, I gotta tell you, I think that solo play is something that should be discussed
I love you, babe.
a little bit because it relates back to the emotional, physical, and that sort of thing that we were talking about earlier. Solo play is not necessarily just a sexual thing for people. For some people, it's a freedom thing. It's about knowing that they have.
If you listen to past podcasts, you would get that.
Which is a psychological turn on
It is.
at that point.
We just
Absolutely true.
Right.
For some people, having that freedom,
Sorry.
for some people, having that freedom to even go out and flirt with someone else, not even necessarily play, maybe play.
That
but
is 100% true.
it's absolutely
It
true.
is. It
There's
is
a lot of
it is
people in this
100%
world that,
true.
I mean, monogamy is a tough thing. And just knowing that you have that ability
Yeah.
to see other people, talk to other people, and not have to be locked down by society's norms of monogamy
Yeah.
is what it comes down to for a lot of people within the lifestyle.
That so you'll find it very rare, very rare for me to jump into a conversation where I agree with a lot of terms of the lifestyle. Not because I judge them, they're just not my turn on. But the freedom thing is fucking awesome.
Absolutely.
As a hot wife in this relationship, that is a huge turn on. That is a huge turn on for the trust of your partner. That's a huge turn on for the turn on of your partner. And it's a huge turn on to just know that, okay, yeah, that guy's cute. Hey. And it's all good. You're not only allowed to do it, you're encouraged to do it.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So question number 2.
Shouts
Oh,
to freedom.
where's it from? Where's it from?
Hold on.
Hold
April and Bo. If
I'll go
either,
to shop with
if either,
for freedom.
you guys can do
Too.
this.
That's a
April
good,
and Bo,
that's a
if
good
either one of you are on, feel free to chime in with your answer on this question in the chat or call us in, one or the other, if you're still on and listening.
I'm pretty happy with April though. In case
So-
anybody was wondering.
Question number 2, which is from, cool, Bo's there. Cool.
Where's it from? Where's it
So is from Michigan.
It's
from-
cold there, but okay. It's new. We'll
I
take
don't know
it.
if that one's new or not.
I think Michigan's new.
I think
Stand by.
Michigan's new.
I'll verify.
Close up.
Bye.
So it's from 8 Mile.
Oh,
So
I'm pouring
hold
shots,
on, hold
so
on.
you know.
Let's pause. Let's pause when we talk about that. That's Eminem, right?
yes, it's in-
Oh, that's.
So let me get the
Do
question
you
number 2.
rap battle too?
I
Ooh,
fucking
Kale,
rap
hit the
battle
ball,
fucking
this-
guru.
You are? Why have we not done that yet?
You did, you've lost every time.
Oh.
You're done. You've lost every time.
That was dead air,
So
right?
that was dead air. Bad air is bad air.
He's got a
so-
bald head and I can
yeah.
get web on it.
So,
I'm sorry.
All right, question number 2.
Okay.
So
From
I-
Michigan.
Michigan's new.
I called Bo and April into this one because I think it's
Do you have any more detail than just Michigan? Is there
Detroit.
a tent? What is
Detroit.
Detroit,
I
8
think so.
Mile. Pay attention. Some
So,
guy
alright.
shot by. I
Alright,
did
question
She
number
called
2.
you some
Question
guy.
number 2.
Sorry.
Question,
Okay.
question number 2.
From Michigan.
We started to incorporate toys more recently since we've been home. Do you know a reputable place to buy toys? And what do you recommend? So,
Email
First of
Kim at the Upside Down Pineapple.
Net.
the trimmer. April, Bo, do you have any recommendations? So you can go to the Upside Down Pineapple.
Net.
Click on the Shimmers link.
Shimmer. Mention the podcast, get 10% off. I heard, just a rumor, I heard they have a new line of toys. Just saying.
So
She's got it
She's
down.
got it down. She does have
Yes,
it down.
she does.
So what you want to do is you want to talk to Shimmers.
Off the shimmers.
And the blush line is their new line.
The one.
Yes. So the trimmer, if you want to go
Rock yourself. No.
that end, if you want to go that end of things, just got the upside down pineapple seal of approval.
If you want to go extreme,
Right.
go the trimmer.
That's not a
Yeah.
cheap toy, but it's
Yeah,
worth it.
And
It is
You
an
also-
investment.
Pennies for orgasm.
you also want to go to Shimmers
Shimmers?
and talk to April and Bo.
Yep.
And see what they recommend for what you're looking for.
Mention the podcast, get 10% off.
There you go.
There
So,
I go.
That was an easy one. That was an easy question. I knew
We're
right where
talking
that was.
about toys and shimmers and April and Bo. I mean,
I know.
it was just there.
Right. I mean, it's simple. That's why I wanted to make sure April and Bo were there
Easy
to
peasy.
give anything they wanted to say.
I'm so happy with them right now. I can't even take it.
Email shimmers at tpa@gmail.com.
Net.
Or
Nope.
gmail.com.
That's what I said.
They're not.
Or Facebook message Sarah Calvin, CALVIN.
Ah.
So they will take care of you.
I didn't get that info.
And that was shimmers ATTPA@gmail.com.
So they will take care of you. And it's exactly what I told them when I responded to them was Shimmers will take care of you. I just responded today. So you should hear it from them. I'll send you their name so you know who to look at. We love you guys too. But with that being said, it is about that time,
No,
an hour and a half in. So to start to wrap this up, I think Mrs. Pineapple has a Facebook message to send about how much she loves something, and she's just waiting for the podcast to be over.
Absolutely.
And then she has
Not
some
that I
new,
don't love the podcast.
she has
but-
some new attachments to.
It's not super time.
Told it's not sleepy time. So she has some attachments to try out from the trimmer.
That what I heard.
So with that being said, we will be back Saturday night, 8 o'clock
Did
for
we
the
talk
sports
about
Zoom.
this like Tuesday?
For the
When
sports Zoom.
was it?
I don't know. I'm trying to ask.
I
For the
know.
sports Zoom Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
When
Make
did
sure you join
decide
us. Wear your jerseys. Show your team support.
I tried, girl.
Then we'll be back
When-
next Wednesday night
When was it?
at 8 o'clock for the live podcast where you get to taste the lifestyle.
I like the taste of lifestyle.
Me
Just a
too.
side note.
Tasting is so
Indeed, it
It is
is.
not super time.
He thinks that we're ridiculous.
So-
Consistency is terrible. See
With
what happens?
that being said, you're listening, and thank you for listening to the Upside Down Pineapple podcast.
That's
The
us.
Upside Down Pineapple is all about the lifestyle, educating, encouraging, and enhancing the entire lifestyle experience.
Not just the hookup.
Check out the website at the Upside Down Pineapple.
Net.
Click on the Shimmers link.
Shimmer lifestyle. Mention the podcast and get 10% off.
Click on the Cassie link, get a free 90-day membership.
Arabella Tree.
Soon to be the Connection Travel, Funk Lube, and the Trimmer links.
KAT at connectiontravel.com.
Join us in Jamaica as we podcast live every day
In
from
January.
the week in January.
You know, it's cold here. It is
Yeah.
not cold there.
My
In case
birthday.
anybody was wondering. Oh my gosh.
My
Yes,
birthday
it is.
too.
Yes.
So
Who
It's your
doesn't want to
birthday,
celebrate
too.
Mr. Pineapple?
You're going to be down there on your
Jamaica.
birthday?
right after my birthday.
Right after.
Right after my birthday.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So if you
That
think
sounds
I
like a
blow up on our
good-
parties, yeah, that one's gonna blow.
Yes, it
Fuck
does.
up. So we're about to wrap it up, but we'll be back Saturday night, 8 o'clock with the Sports Zoom. And then next Wednesday we'll be back with the podcast. So with that being said, we want me to end it.
Do we cover everything?
Covered everything.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
What
You know
about,
you
what
know
about
what I
the food
did?
store?
You know what I did?
What?
You do you.
You do
That's
you.
exactly what I did tonight.
That's 5.
That's exactly what I did tonight. So remember, next time you're in a food store,
Food store.
food store.
We're going to the food store?
It's time to go to the food store.
Okay.
So next time you're in a food store, make sure you grab that pineapple.
Flip
That
that bitch upside down.
So with that being said, the only way that we end these recently until we can all be back together.
You sure you don't want to just set it down over there on the other one?
If tomorrow all the things were gone, work
Detroit.
New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Thank you for joining us for the Upside Down Pineapple Podcast, where you get to taste the lifestyle. We're your hosts and the Upside Down Pineapples, Phil and
Tim.
until Saturday night at 8 o'clock for the Zoom party, and next Wednesday at 8 o'clock for the podcast. Next time we're in the food store, grab that pineapple, and
Flip that
Flip that
bitch
bitch
upside
upside
down.
down.
thanks everybody for joining us. We'll talk to you all later.
Love you guys.